Hey, what's up, guys? Untoward Banana here. Welcome back to Streaming for Dummies. It's time to talk widgets.
And the cracks begin to show.
Alright, guys, so the widget we're going to be working on is going to be our bits widget. The process for making the bits widget will work with all other widgets, whether it's raid widget, follow widget, sub widget, same process for each of them. First thing we got to do is decide what we're going to do with our widget. Since it's a bits widget, I want a dancing banana, since I'm Untoward Banana, that works with my theme. So I'm going to do the peanut butter jelly banana. So I'm going to go onto Google. I'm going to go over to the bar and I'm going to type in peanut butter jelly banana GIF. All right, because I want it to be a GIF. You don't technically have to type in GIF. I just like to do that. We're going to move on over to that page. When we get there, we're going to go right into images, because this is going to allow us to get a little more specific with what we're looking for, and hit tools. We're going to color type transparent, because we don't want any background, guys. And we're going to be looking specifically for a GIF. So we're going to go with the type GIF, background transparent. A way you know if it's actually transparent background is if you click on the image, you'll see the checkers behind it, and you'll see it moving, right? You want to make sure that's moving. It's a GIF, and that's all checkered behind it. That means that this banana is in fact just going to be the banana on the screen and not any background. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Once I see that's what I'm looking for, I'm going to right click on it, save image as, and put it into my files. Alrighty, guys. Now we're going to be working on the sounds of your widget. There's going to be 4 tabs you need. I recommend you bookmark these tabs so you always have them easy to open. First, you need YouTube. Maybe you've heard of it. Second thing you're going to need open is YouTube to MP3 player. I just use ytmp3.cc, but any YouTube to MP3 player will work. Audio trimmer, right? You're gonna be able so you can cut down the MP3 file to the size you want. Online OGG converter. You're gonna need to convert your MP3 file to an OGG file. For Streamlabs OBS, I believe for OBS as well, your file needs to be in OGG format in order to set up your widget. All right, at this point, we're gonna get into sound or the song that we want for our widget. So the first thing you gotta do is you're gonna go to YouTube, look up the song or sound that you want, listen to it, make sure it's what you're looking for. Beautiful. Okay, so we want the peanut butter jelly. What we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead to the top of the bar to the URL, control copy it, and move over to the YouTube to MP3 converter. We're going to take that URL that we just control copied, post it into the bar right here on the page, control V, and convert. Download the file into your actual computer. Okay, guys, now that we have that MP3 file converter, we now have to trim it down to the soundbite size that we want. You know, we're not going to look for the whole song. We just want a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the trimmer. We're going to choose the file that we want to upload, peanut butter jelly. Okay, open, and it'll open it up and it'll give us the whole song. What we're going to do now is we're just going to look for the piece that we want. Oh, perfect. All I want is peanut butter jelly. So I'm going to trim the whole thing down to a very small size, exactly what I want. I'm going to listen to it, make sure it sounds good. Perfect. Peanut butter jelly, crop, and then after I finish cropping, download. Okay, we're now going to go to the online-convert, where we're going to convert the MP3 file into an OGG file. You're going to look at the page. It's going to look like this. You're going to go to audio converter, and you're going to go to convert to OGG. If you just look up MP3 to OGG and click on it, it'll actually skip you right to this page right here. If you get confused and you don't know what's going on, you could also look to the left-hand side. Again, it's convert to OGG. Just make sure you're under audio convert. Okay, we're gonna choose our file. We're gonna upload the file that we made earlier. We're gonna download it, and once it's finished, we're gonna upload it. Once it's finished uploading, we're gonna start the conversion. After converting it, again, just like anything else, you're gonna have to finish the conversion, download. This will actually do it for you. So after it finishes converting, it'll automatically pop open your folder section, rename it, Streamlabs, widget, song, or whatever you want to call it, pop it into there. Once we finish with all of that, we can now upload that soundbite into Streamlabs, OBS, and use it for our widget. Uploading your widget and creating it inside Streamlabs OBS. So the first thing we gotta do is we have to open up our Streamlabs OBS dashboard. Then we're gonna go to alert box or all widgets, doesn't matter. And we're gonna go down to alerts. Now you're gonna see in the alert box your different options. You have your follow widgets, your subscriber widget, your donation widget, host, etc. We're gonna go right into bits widget. Again, Streamlabs OBS does give you options to work with right off the bat, but obviously as you progress, you want to have your Streamlabs specific flavor that only you have. So as you guys can see here, I actually already uploaded my sound and image, but I'll do it again just for you guys. So let's cancel out both the sound and the dancing banana, and we're gonna go into uploads. So once I'm in uploads, you can drag and drop your upload into the folder here, right out of your home folder. I already have mine here. You can see I have a couple different dancing bananas. This is my favorite one, so I choose this one and I upload. All right, now I have my dancing banana, but I have no sound. So what I want to do is I want to go over to the sound that we had edited earlier. Look for it. It's gonna be peanut butter jelly time. Perfect. Okay, now that I have my image, my dancing banana uploaded, I still need the sound. So we're gonna go over to the sound section, upload it. Again, it will be in your uploads. You'll have to drag and drop the upload in order to get it there. Mine's already here. Listen to it, make sure it's what I want to hear, and upload. Now I have both my dancing banana and my peanut butter jelly time, but we're not done. You have your text animation, you have your alert duration. Okay, so if text animation, what it shows off the bat, it'll say blank name, the name of the person, cheered, blank amount. You can make it whatever you want. Let's say I wanted to make it blank name through bits at banana. I could change the cheer to through bits. I could change whatever I want, and I could change the animation of the text. Right now I have it wiggling, but let's say I wanted it to bounce instead. Just change the bounce, pulse, whatever you want. They're all the different options. It really allows you to get a little bit more flavor on it. Sound volume, again, pretty simple. How loud do you want it to be when it plays? Let's say 65%. And alert duration, how long do you want to play? Now, keep in mind, as people spam stuff, the longer your alerts are, the longer it's going to take to get through it. So if I have a 10, 15 second alert and someone hits me with 5 biddies, 5 biddies, 5 biddies, 5 biddies, 5 biddies, 5 biddies, all of a sudden you have 50 seconds, 60 seconds of alerts playing. Now, you can silence them manually, but I'd rather have a shorter alert for something like bits, 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Once you're done with all your settings, you just hit save settings, and now we test. So we're going to move over to our actual Streamlabs. Okay, guys, now we're back in Streamlabs OBS. We want to test our widgets to make sure it works. So I'm going to go over to my game capture section, and I'm going to hit the testing the bits. So we're just going to, all we have to do is go to the bottom, which says test widgets, and hit it. And there we go. That's all I wanted to see. Got my dancing banana. It says unfor banana cheered 1,000 bits. I wish I cheered 1,000 bits. But it's that simple, guys. And if you want to see other examples of that, I can show you my other widgets. I'll show you an example of what it looks like. That was an example of what it looks like with no background. If someone, for my donation widget, for instance, there actually is a background because I wanted the whole scene. I'll show you guys that real quick. It's the scene from classic Bugs Bunny. Pretty self-explanatory. Daffy Duck is rich, comfortably well off. Alrighty, guys, that was our second episode of Streaming for Dummies. I hope it helps. I hope it's useful for you guys. If you have something specific you want to ask, if you have any questions or recommendation for a future episode, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for hitting that like button and following. See you guys in the next one.
And the cracks begin to show.